Hello everyone, and welcome to a video that I'd like to make discussing the new Slipknot era. The new era that we've entered is, well, starting out very clearly as a reference to the 99 era. And honestly, I'm very, very excited to see it. I am a very recent Slipknot fan. I only became acquainted with and started listening to the band and being a fan during the End So Far era. Um, So I'm by no means a longtime fan, but I think that this band has a lot of fantastic music. I love the element of the masks, and a lot of the band members are just really funny and really interesting. And I just like the energy that they bring. I would say they are my second favorite band behind System of a Down. And seeing this new era it's phenomenal. I'm very excited for what they're doing moving forward. Aloy is the new drummer. And I gotta say, with the California show and the Sick New World show, I really like how they're sounding live. Um, I don't think Jay was bad by any means. In fact, I do quite like Jay. But I think that the band just sounds, I don't know, I guess cleaner or more steady during these two live shows. And I really like Aloy as a drummer here. The energy that they're bringing is just fantastic. It's so exciting to see because I would watch old shows from the 99 era or the Iowa era on YouTube, and man, they were a chaotic group of guys back then. And the End So Far era felt a little more toned down. I mean, of course, they've gotten older, so you can't expect them to bring that same energy, but the Sick New World show was just insane. Especially, it made me laugh because it's just crazy during the ending of Disaster Piece, Corey Taylor, who's 50 years old, does this backwards somersault and then headbangs. It's it's amazing. I'm so happy to see the band and what the energy they're bringing in this new era. I love the red jumpsuits. They're back. It's a great look for the band. I love it. And even things like how when Corey would call out someone starting a song, he'd say like Mr. Thompson, but here he goes Mr. Seven or Number Seven. I think that's just a fun reference to the '99 era and the new masks. Oh my goodness, the new masks are insane. I love them, and I want to talk about each of them a little bit individually here. Obviously, going in numerical order here. Sid has a solid gold BCD gas mask. It's it's just so Sid. I feel like this mask, obviously, the self-titled mask is my favorite one from Sid, and Solid Gold. It fits his personality. Sid's a goofy and crazy guy, and I really love this mask. I think that it fits Sid's personality really well. And then during the California show, he just like took off the red jumpsuit and had this whole other suit underneath. It's a crazy new outfit. I think Sid is really bringing a lot of chaotic energy here, and I love it. The new outfit's it's really cool, and I really like what Sid's doing here. The new Aloy mask is simple. The bullet hole idea is pretty cool. Um, but I do have to agree with AJ from the House of Mask here. It'd be more interesting if it had like blood coming out of it or something like that. I don't think that's going to happen, or I don't think there's going to be any major modifications. As we saw with Foff and V Man when they joined, they got more simplistic masks. And Jay. Um, I think Jeff and Aloy are going to have these really pretty simplistic masks during the new era as they find who they are in their journey in Slipknot. But nevertheless, it's not a bad mask. V Man's mask is interesting. I've never really liked or hated V Man's masks. I think they're all right. Certainly not bad. This one it's interesting. I really just don't have much to say on it. I mean, I think V Man's great. Just I'm not too hyped about V Man masks to be honest. Now, on the flip side here, my second favorite mask of this new era, Michael Foff's mask. This thing is just nightmarish. It's like the perfect evolution from his evolved tortilla mask that he had during the Enzo Far era. The dreads coming off it are just It's lovely. This mask is so crazy with the zipper mouth, zipper eyes, the dreads, and I think it works perfect for Pfaff. And especially, my favorite shot of it so far has to be from the California show when he's on the drums and he's doing the headbanging and it has all the dreads in the air. That shot just looks amazing. I love it. I really like Pfaff's new mask. It's absolutely my favorite Pfaff mask so far. And then the eyeless mask with the horn things coming out of it, that's a cool one too. I don't like it as much as his other mask he has, but still, it's not bad. Jim's mask is really the same, but I do think the orange diamonds around the eyes is a nice touch. Um, Obviously, a little bit of a reference back to the self titled era. Jeff's mask is my least favorite. Not much to say about it. The crack design in it's cool. Um, but it's simplistic. It's like Aloy's, but I do like Aloy's more. Now, Clown's mask, and I want to discuss first the West German clown variation we have from the promo shots. This thing's fantastic. I want to see this thing live. I love Clown's self-titled mask. It's got to be my favorite clown mask. So seeing something so similar here is just lovely. It looks so good in these promo shots. And then at the same time, the live show mask is simplistic, but I think it really works. I'm not sure anyone would agree with me, but it kind of reminds me of like a kabuki play or a kabuki kind of mask. I think it works really well for the live shows, and it's not a bad look at all. Mix mask is just what we would expect it to be. It's not bad. I like Mix mask. I think it works well for him and who he is on stage. But it's just the same mask over again, which certainly isn't a bad thing. Now, my favorite mask of this new era is the Corey Taylor mask. This thing is like an amalgamation between the Volume 3 mask and the Ghost Glow from the self-titled era. And the Ghost Glow, when I made that video a while back, is my favorite Corey Taylor mask. And it could be recency bias here, but I'll be honest, Corey's mask in this new era, which is like a mix between those two, and it brings the dreads back, finally brings the dreads back. This might be my favorite Corey Taylor mask. It looks so good. It looks scary. It looks nightmarish. It's crazy. And then when he has in those white contacts, so his eyes are all white when he wears it, oh my goodness. This mask is so cool. I love it so much. And one day I really would like to make my own mask that has dreads in it in a reference to Corey Taylor's. It's wonderful to see the start of this new era. Like I said, I came in honestly towards the middle or end of the End So Far era is when I really became a fan of Slipknot. So I'm excited to experience an era with them, seeing it start. And, I'm presumably going to see it till its end. It's very exciting to be a Slipknot fan right now. Even though I'm a newer fan and I don't have all the love that maybe OG fans have, I'm very excited to see what's going on here. And I mean, Slipknot's really left an impact on me. I think they're a really fun and really chaotic and great band. And I actually custom made these masks. This one is based upon Corey Taylor's The End So Far, or rather, We Are Not Your Kind V2. And then this one is based on Joey Jordison's Volume 3 mask. I had a lot of fun making these. I'm actually making more. I've kind of gotten into mask redesigning, not making. Over on my shelf over there, I did make a mask that was Asnot's Tataforas from Bleach. I really like how that one turned out. And there's a couple more I want to make, honestly. I want to try making Emil's mask from Halo Reach. Not like making it, but repainting it similar to what I did with these. Overall, I'm so excited for Slipknot moving forward in the future. And I'm excited to see their live shows. Who knows if there's going to be new content? I think it's Look Outside Your Window or Look Outside the Window. I don't remember the name of the project. We might get that. Who knows? I don't know much about it, but that should be interesting if we get anything or a new album. I don't think we're going to get a new album too soon. Maybe even not in this era. I don't know. I have no idea. I'm excited. I'm hyped for the future of the band, what they're doing, and what they've done so far. I think Sick New World was a great show, and I really like the smaller California show. Um, it really reminds me of who they used to be back in '97 and '99, and those smaller shows that they had in Des Moines. I think the future of the band is looking in a bright direction, and I'm all here for it. I'm super excited and super happy with what they're doing. And that's going to be all from me today. Bye, guys.